What's going on, everybody? My name's Delta, and welcome to our very first episode of my new YouTube channel, Delta Breeze. On this channel, expect to see a lot of Pokemon content. I'm a huge fan of the games, the franchise, and the community as a whole. I just wanted to add something to that, and I thought the best way to do that was to do this YouTube channel. On this channel, expect to see a lot of Wi-Fi battles, VGC ranked battles, Let's Plays, which we're going to see today, TCG pack openings, and some pack battles. I have a lot of good friends that I want to incorporate into this channel and just have a lot of fun, and I wanted to share that fun with you guys. Without further ado, let's get started. Alrighty guys, so to kick off my channel, I wanted to do something that was fun and exciting and left us into mystery where you were like, oh, what happens next, right? Well, I want to see the next episode. And I thought the best way to do that was to play Pokemon Violet, regular Pokemon Violet, no hacks, no randomizers, nothing like that. But we're gonna have fun with it. We're gonna put an Egglocke onto that. If you don't know what an Egglocke is, I'm gonna go over all the rules in just a second. But before we go over those rules, make sure you subscribe, leave a like, and leave a comment down below. Question of the day: what do you think about Scarlet and Violet? Is it one of the best games Pokemon's ever come out with? Is it mid, or is it just straight up bad? Just let me know what you think in the comments down below. Let's go over these rules. All right, the rules are simple. First, I'm gonna go over the rules of a Nuzlocke, and then I'm gonna go over the rules of an Egglocke. The Egglocke is just like a Nuzlocke with just a little extra rules. So, just to start off, the base rules of a regular Nuzlocke is that you can only catch one Pokemon per route. Okay, you can't catch a bunch of Pokemon, you can only catch one. So if you say Route 1, you catch a Pokemon Route 1, you can't catch a Pokemon in Route 1 again. You can only catch a Pokemon again in Route 2, and then 1 and 3, and then so on and so forth. Another rule, the game doesn't start technically until you get Pokeballs. So I'm gonna get a starter, right, and I have to fight that very first battle with the rival. We could lose that one. We can get a crit or a miss on a move, and we can lose. The game doesn't start until we get Pokeballs. Rule number 3, if a Pokemon faints, it is unusable. You cannot use it again. If it dies in battle, you have to send it to a death box, and it's unusable. You have to use another Pokemon you catch in the future or one you have in your PC already, but you can't use one that's already fainted in battle. Another rule, items and TMs are free use. I'm not going to make it a reward system or anything like that. If I see leftovers or a Rocky helmet in the wild, I'm going to slap that bad boy on a Pokemon, Like, I'm not going to just wait and use it on a reward. If I see a nice TM like Thunderbolt and I have a Pokemon that could really benefit from having Thunderbolt in his moveset, I'm gonna slap Thunderbolt onto him. I'm not gonna wait. There is a shiny clause. If I see a shiny in the overworld, no matter what route I've been on and no matter if I've caught one already, I'm gonna go get that shiny. And then if all else fails and I'm in a battle and all 6 of my Pokemon faint at one time, we're going to just start from where we are, but just use any Pokemon in the PC. So if I have one Pokemon in the PC, that's all I'm gonna use. But we're not gonna start over. I don't think that's gonna be fun. So yeah, those are some normal rules of a Nuzlocke. You also have to name them. I forgot, you have to name your Pokemon, you have to nickname them. But other than that, those are the standard rules for a Nuzlocke. An Egglocke is very, very similar, but one major thing, every Pokemon I catch, I'm gonna switch it for an egg. I'm gonna do some trading shenanigans. I've already bred them as of right now before we start playing. And then I'm gonna do some trading shenanigans, and I'm gonna put those in my PC. And then whenever I catch Pokemon, and I'm immediately gonna switch my starter out for an egg. And that egg will be my new starter. And every Pokemon I catch, I'm gonna switch them out for an egg, and it'll be a surprise. I'm never gonna know what I'm gonna get. I could get something as good as a starter, or a pseudo-legendary, or I can get something really, really bad like a Lechonk, right? With 90 eggs, I'm bound to get something good and something bad. And then the surprise element will just make the video just more entertaining in my opinion. So yeah, those are the rules, and we're gonna go ahead and get started right now. All right, the hype is real. We're getting started. And click English, that's the only language I could speak. Delta is the name. Wow, let's get ready. Went through the hairs, didn't really like any of them. Oh, there it is. My enrollment application, name Delta. Enrollment complete. Ooh, we're a student. Uva Academy. There's some things that this game got right, and obviously some things they got wrong. Graphics could be better, right? But I think the one thing they really did nail, the Pokemon, the way they look. Just look at that, right? Look at that Hariyama. Obviously there's our rival, Nemona. She's gonna draw out her Pokemon. But yeah, the Pokemon that the Scizor, right? That Scizor's one of the ones I go to real quick. Also, there's another one, Rayquaza, one of my favorites. The scales on the Rayquaza just look so good. So they really nailed it with that one. Paldea is a sprawling region bursting with lush nature and magnificent landscapes. Is it now? It is also, of course, home to the mysterious creatures known to us as Pokemon. They reside here in great numbers, in fact. There's a ton of them, we're gonna see a ton of them, but the ones we see aren't really gonna matter. Look at that guy. Just enjoying the world, not a care in life. Pokemon can be found living all over in seas and skies, even in our cities and towns. And as Pokemon trainers, they have their Pokemon do battle, growing alongside them. Dang, that just looks so clean. Look at the Tauros, a nice Paldean Tauros. And there's the box art legendary Miraidon. The future paradox of Cyclozar, my opinion. Nothing confirmed, but it is. What's Miraidon's running? Iron Serpent, it's his paradox name. Alright, so it's flying around Paldea. Nyum. See, this looks great, right? This looks great. But some NPCs being a little choppy when they walk in the background is not it. Pokemon, come on. Alright, and there he goes. And there's our home. Our protagonist. And there I am, studying like a good student. Oh, by the way, Scarlet and Violet has the worst protagonist outfit ever. And he like, look at that outfit. Look at that outfit. Like, you could have done a lot more for a Spain-themed region. So wait, almost all the games except for Gen 3, we don't have a dad. And that is depressing. Oh, already in your uniform and everything. Well, it's your first day of your new school after all. I'm so excited for you. Still, you might want to cool your engines before you go racing out the door. Okay, Mom. The school contacted me and said that you're supposed to wait here a little longer. Their words, not mine. Apparently, there's something very important for your first day that still hasn't arrived. Spoiler alert, that's my starter. But it doesn't matter because I need to switch it for an egg. So, whatever starter I pick does not matter at all. Do forgive the intrusion. You are Master Delta, yes? I'm gonna cut that. That didn't match at all. On behalf of the Academy, I must apologize for the late arrival of your enrollment documents. And also for my delay in introducing myself. Look at this Chad of a grandpa here. I am the director of Yuva Academy. You may call me Mr. Clavel. The director? And you came in person to help with my son on his first day? Well, I am responsible for the entire academy, including any failures on its part. How stressful. I mean, look at all that white hair. No wonder. Learn all that by yourself. So here at last are the enrollment documents that should have already been delivered to you. What's in the bag? Goodness, you really need it to have. Need it. Since you have come all this way, can I at least offer you a cup of tea? Ah, no. No need to trouble yourself. Give me the tea. Delta, I've got a thing or two to discuss with the director here. Why don't you head up back to your room and finish getting ready for your school? You'll need your bag and your hat as well. You just want me to leave. You're gonna have some tea alone? Oh, Mom. Oh, Mother. I cannot wait to get my running shoes. Dear Lord, this is so slow. Alright, gonna grab my gear, my drip, backpack, and I am ready to go. Again, worst protagonist outfit ever. So we're gonna go down these stairs. The house kind of reminds me of the house from Encanto. Casita. Right then, dear Pokemon, time to come out of your Pokeballs. Yep, there they are. The Paldean starters. I love Sprigatito. As soon as I saw it, I was like, alright, that's mine. I love grass types. I love flying types. Those two are my favorite Pokemon of all time. My favorite types. I mean, so I always go for the grass starter, and Sprigatito just was such a good, cool looking Pokemon. I was like, alright, I want it. We have Sprigatito, the grass cat Pokemon. Fuecoco, the fire croc Pokemon. He's so derpy. I love it. Oh, man. And Quaxley, the duckling Pokemon. Alright, I got a decision. The Rotom phone. Sweet. So we have our little map that we can see Paldea. And then that'll probably be, I think our Pokedex will be in there, and our profile, everything's will be in there. And we're off. We still need to get our starter. We still need to hatch our eggs. We can do all that stuff, but we can get started. Alright. So we were tasked to walk with these guys. Let's see. Alright, Sprigatito. Let's make it a race. I'll pick whoever gives me more attention, because I'm needy. Alright, so far Quaxly's just like, he's by my side, you know, he's my ride or die right here. We just met. Oh, where's Fake Coco? He's all the way back there. Told you this dude was derpy. Alright, Fake Coco's out of the lead. Oh, I can run. That's much better. And Sprigatito's the first one in. Just saying. He's the GOAT. He's the best starter. And they're gone. It's a showcase, right? We have Quaxly doing his hair. Their hair. Smelling the flowers. Sometimes you gotta stop and smell the flowers, you know? And that's why I'm gonna go with Sprigatito. There's this guy. He is like a adorable little 5-year-old that you just want to protect from the world and from himself. And there's our rival. Are you these three's trainer? Not yet. Miss Nimona is president of our student council and a champion-ranked trainer in her own right. That's so weird that they made our rival like an already champion. That's the first they've ever done it. It was really interesting. I absolutely love Pokemon battling. In fact, we should battle right now, you and me. Hold up. Wait a minute. I need a Pokemon. On that note, Master Delta. Alright. Have you decided which Pokemon you would like to be your first partner? Well, they're in an egg somewhere. So I'm just going to choose Sprigatito because that's the homie. I wish. Look how happy they are. Wow. This is your first Pokemon, yes? Please raise it with love and care. And of course, be sure to keep it tucked safely inside a Pokeball. Now that we've chosen our Pokemon, we have to battle. I'll be waiting for you down at the beach. Come join me when you're ready. Okay, so like I said, this is the battle that's not going to count. Just because the Nuzlocke, a regular Nuzlocke, it starts when you get your Pokeballs. Anyone can be a Pokemon trainer as long as they have Pokemon by their side. And it's our duty as trainers to help our Pokemon grow stronger through battle. So, you ready to battle me, Delta? I was born ready. Here we go. You are challenged by Pokemon trainer Nimona. Alright, her Quaxly versus my Sprigatito.
That was easy.
First battle down. Look at you, winning your first battle ever. Alright. Oh, that reminds me, since you're new to training Pokemon, there's an app you definitely need. You have a smartphone, right? Let me see for a second. And there's our Pokedex. You get to see all the information about our Pokemon that we catch and hatch. Back in my day, we used ordinary paper and handwritten notes to compile our Pokedexes. It's quite that age we live in now. Well, we just kind of saw that in Legends Arceus. By the way, Legends Arceus, one of the best Pokemon games on the Switch, in my opinion. Oh, right. Speaking of Pokedexes, Delta, you probably never caught a wild Pokemon, right? I'll show you the ropes before I could take you to the academy. Come with me. Oh, she's fast. She's zooming. But you already know, when you play games, you gotta explore, right? You gotta explore, you gotta see what you can find. Ooh, a Pokeball. And we got a potion, a spray-type medicine. Oh, so you've met my mother. I got a sandwich from my mom. And take these too. 5 potions. That'll be handy. Alright. And we've officially started, ladies and gentlemen. We have got our Pokeballs. It starts now. Whoever faints, we don't use anymore. This is it. Alright. And we're going to catch our first Pokemon on Route 1. This Lechonk, which will turn into something probably better. Alright, sorry y'all, there were some technical difficulties. You really just missed is there was a cry and Miraidon crashed down here. We heard it cry right at the beginning. So we're just gonna go check it out, so. Oh, don't fall. And there's Miraidon. And there we go. And your Rotom phone catches you, so I can fall off cliffs and go cliff diving and not feel guilty. The mysterious Pokemon seems to be too weak to move. Maybe you can give it something to help it perk you up. Sandwich. Oh, look at that. It was just hungry. A hungry boy. I'm pretty sure this cave was a cave that Nimona told us to steer clear of. And we're gonna head right in there. But we're following a legendary, and what can go wrong? Alright, he's powering up. He's going Super Saiyan. What a unit. He's just the alpha. He leads the team. He looks back. He's like, yeah, that's me. So what? He just hovers in there. But she said it was dangerous, so acting like I haven't played this before. Wait for me. I got little legs. All right. We're in our third encounter, our third egg. Try to catch this Pokemon, and we caught it. Put it in the books. Put it in the books. Oh, he fed me a sandwich. I gotta protect him. Dang right I fed you a sandwich, man. We homies now. What are you gonna do, bud? What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Are you gonna protect me? Nice. What a G. What a homie. I'm just like a sack doll in his arm. And there's the lighthouse. We kind of did an over around type. Oh man, oh man, oh man. The more I look at this Pokemon, the more mysterious it seems. If you do become its trainer, you gotta let me battle against it. If you want to lose, let's exchange numbers so we can get in touch if we somehow get separated again. All right, babe, if you're watching this is strictly business. This guy, it's Arden. Why, that little... He was very sketchy. I was also contemplating him being the bad guy too. Definitely like him or the director. Those are my two guesses for the bad guy, but I was wrong, of course. If you already know, if you know, you know. Those who know, know. You think you're up to ordering Miraidon around? Then how about I test your worthiness? Sure. Alright, so we're gonna battle Arven. We'll see how this goes. Level 5, we're level 6. We're gonna do some leafage, get nice stab damage off.
You're not that guy, pal. Trust me. You're not that guy.
I think we're still in Poké Path. I don't know if we get another encounter here or not. I think we're still in Poké Path though. We get 300 from this dude. That's what you get for being rude, man. If you're rude, you gotta pay up. But if you really think you can take Miraidon off my hands for me, you'll need this. It's the Pokemon that Brute's been kept in. Oh. So I got Miraidon's Pokeball. I can use it to ride later, but I can't use it to battle. So this isn't another encounter. I switch it for an egg. This is its own thing. Okay, yeah. Still Poké Path, so no encounters. Something shiny. We got a Chesto Berry. Alright, South Province Area 1. So we gotta look at that. South Province Area 1. That's its own thing. So we get another encounter here. The Spupa. Not the Spupa. Scatterbug. Seems like the easiest thing to just catch right now, just straight away. Got Scatterbug. Ooh, our first trainer battle. I know these are optional, right? You can walk by them, not like the traditional games where if you cross their path they battle you, right? This one is more you go up to them and you can battle them if you want. So I think that's really nice. It'll be great XP to level up. But again, our Egglocke starts now, so we have to be very careful. So this is a bug type, super effective against Sprigatito, of course, but level 5 versus level 7. I don't know if it has any bug type moves. I'm gonna go for a scratch or a bite. I'm gonna go for a bite. See what this thing wants to do. That's good damage. String shot. He just wants to slow me down. That's fine. As long as it doesn't attack me. It could have bug bite. It could have struggle bug. Is that an early bug move? We got the flinch. Nice. Don't have to worry about it. Just don't have to worry about anything. We can go for a tackle, and then we're just gonna get this first battle in the books. There you go, Sprigatito. Hopefully, I know there's Sprigatito in one of the eggs, so hopefully we can get a Sprigatito hatching the eggs. I think that'd be kind of cool. Imagine hatching a Sprigatito with the Pokemon switching for a Sprigatito. I think that'd be really funny. There's another battle. Let's wait. I think we can get our eggs here. So let's get our eggs, and then all this is really nice experience. Alright, so if I'm not correct, we have our Poke Portal. Sick. So we can go ahead and start the trading for all the eggs. I'm gonna do that off screen, so that I don't bore you with all that, the boring catching and whatnot. So let's get it. Alright guys, welcome back. After a long journey of transferring all the eggs from my normal Violet to my brother had to help me out, and we traded him the eggs from here to his to back to mine on this game's account, and over 180 trades. I think about 180 trades for 3 boxes. We finally got our eggs. Let's take a look at them. 90, yeah, 30, 60, 90 eggs. There's our death box. All right, I'm just gonna grab one, and this will be our starter. This is our starter, right? This is gonna be him. Also, I forgot I don't have Miraidon yet. These eggs should be near hatching. When I was breeding them to begin with in my main account, I bred 2, and I did it with my Colossal, my Flame Body Pokemon. When the first egg hatched, I took the second egg and put it aside, and that means that then that one is gonna hatch like super soon. So we're not spending the entire time trying to hatch the egg here in this game. It should hatch. I mean, yeah, we don't have our Flame Body Pokemon, and we don't have Miraidon, so it's not gonna be as fast. But and there we go. See, super quick. All right. I'm nervous, man. I'm nervous. This is gonna be our starter. This is gonna be the backbone of the team, the leader, the alpha. Let's see what it is. I'm nervous. Don't be something bad. Be something good. Come on. Let's see. It is going to be a Gibble. All right, so we got a pseudo legendary as our starter. There's no better start to this game really than starting with a Gibble and getting a Garchomp as a starter. All right, we got our Chomper. I named it Chomper. He's just a Chomper, right? He's a lad. You know, he's gonna lead the team. He's gonna do it very derpy, but he's gonna try his best. You know, that's all I can ask. All right, so I want to start off with the starter first. Now we're gonna hatch all of the next 3. I got my 3 eggs in my party. All right, he's gonna be our second egg of the day. What do we got? We got Gibble. He's the alpha. Once he gets in that Garchomp, once he grows up, man, he matures a little bit, he'll be a beast. And we got Fuecoco. Like I said in the beginning, man, Fuecoco, he's such a fun Pokemon. I didn't personally start off with him, but I'm excited to use him now. This is the first time I get to use him, so that's gonna be super exciting. We have Chomper. This is gonna be Chompy. Chompy. Great start. All right. See what our third encounter is. 2 great ones. Let's keep it going. Back to back good ones. Let's see. We got a Litleo. All right, not too bad. 2 fire types. Obviously one's better than the other, but Litleo's cool. I'm gonna go for Alex, like Madagascar. We're looking good so far. We're looking like a unit. This guy right here, and watch this. He's gonna put it together. He's glue right here. Look, boom. We got Choodle, Fuecoco, and Gibble. I'm gonna go Bowser, because shiny kind of looks like Bowser. All right, so we got a team. Let's take a look at this. We have Blaze on our Fuecoco, pretty good. Great nature. Wow, look at that modest nature. Cool, Shell Armor, Unnerve. We got a team. Cool. We're gonna do some healing, right? All level 1s. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm going to grab the Sprigatito, the high level Sprigatito, and then just go back and fight that guy. We got a few levels. We're gonna head to Mesagoza. That's the area we need to head to. But we're gonna do that on our next episode. Thank you guys for stopping by. Don't forget to subscribe, leave that like, and I'll catch you guys on the next one.